Welcome in, everyone. Hi, welcome. So, before I even actually go live, we got a fucking duck redeeming hydration. What a behoosh. But hi, welcome in, everyone. And yes, that is the first one of the evening, so it is a double. Congratulations on getting first, Ducky.
You want to hear a tip about the chicken?
Yeah.
Why is there no
Wait.
audio
Stop.
going off?
Stop.
Wait,
Stop. Stop.
no,
Stop. Stop.
that's-
Stop. 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 Stop.
No,
Stop.
no,
Stop.
no.
Stop. 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 Stop.
I
Stop.
did not
Stop.
mute them. I will have to look into that later. But yes, hello, welcome in as well, Ada. How you doing? As you can tell from, just strutting across the screen down there, I have made a little addition. We got some sprites wandering around representing all the folks and the followers who are in chat. And there is a panel down below where you can, swap them up if you feel like. You're not yellow, you're green. That is, I'm pretty sure that's like a jungle Nargacuga. Yeah, it has yellow accents in it. It's green. But I hope that you're both doing well. So yeah, I'm going to be developing this idea a little bit further with some assistance. But, for now, this is the fruits of where we're at. I'm going to be changing these up, as the theming dictates. Right now, since Monster Hunter Wilds is out doing its beta and whatnot, we're going to be wandering around as some Monster Hunter monsters. There are plenty of people who also do the Pokemon thing, but, there's also Digimon out there, so we'll see how it goes. These sprites are sick. Yeah, this was actually a just a little workshop, a Steam Workshop edition to the actual program itself, so yeah, these were completely free. And they're really damn good. And I do also have a couple little options. Dr. Ducky to my rescue, you're prescribed 100 kisses delivery by each wife. Damn, that is a lot of kisses. I do love the variation of the sprites, right? Alright, Ada, you know what? I'm gonna pick on you. You're coming up in the air here. And I'm pinning you right there. Yep, she's just stuck there now. I mean, I can't nail you to the wall per se, but I can unstick you. All right, well, I'll drop you back down. Ow! Hey! I was gonna put you back down. Fucking joik. Yeah, to the wall. That's your job? Okay. Well, there you go. Now you're both up there. Yeah, you're up there smooching. You're smooching. It's fine. But yeah, this is it is a surprisingly in-depth little addition. I can actually create entire levels for the sprites to explore. There are events that I can call in to happen. This is just like the smallest part of what this can do so far. And just using myself here, like I can use the slingshot to throw myself up in the air. Works a little bit better whenever you're using smaller sprites. But then I can also just drop bombs because I feel like it. Yes, I farted on you, Ada. That was completely me farting on you. Then there's also little stars that I can spawn in. People can use the commands on them to jump up and grab them for, you know, non-existent points, really. But yeah, it's a nice little interesting addition, and like I said, I'll be developing the idea further as we go. But tonight, we are in fact going to be going back in for some more Ender Magnolia. But just so that we still have these available to us, I am going to be using the smaller screen today. So let me shift us on over there. See, this way I can still play, and then, you know, people can tinker around down there below the screen. All good. Though I probably am going to have to downsize the sprites at some point. They are a little big still. But you know, for this stream, that's fine. Alright, so let's get back in here, shall we? They're large and in charge, they really are. There were a couple different areas that we were working on. We had this big empty gap down here in the Land of Origin because we don't have the means of bypassing these fields yet. We've got a magic gate that we can open over here. And we're down in a factory area over here. And we've already mostly explored, except for one area where we can't really do too much as of yet. So yeah, I feel like we're definitely waiting on one or two very particular upgrades, so let's see where this door leads, shall we? Look at us, just zip-zapping everywhere. Alright, what do we have back here? Alright, this is more stuff from the Land of Origin. Is there any? Yep. Okay. I wasn't thinking that there was a hidden passage up here, but sure. That's one we probably would have figured out just a second later when I tried to unsuccessfully break through that barrier. Alright, is it the same case here? Surprisingly, no. Alright, we got HP there. Oh, there's just a whole bunch of hidden passageways down here, huh? That one's a complete dead end. Oh, because we have to break through over here. Y'all got me a bit wary of like what might be overhead now on most of these. Yeah, there's definitely something up there. Oh, we're gonna be... We need to break through from down here? This is a very tricky little course there. Another hidden wall. Oh my god. Alright. Oh shit, that'll give me 20 HP. Fuck yeah. Alright, so we need to start like all the way back here. Charge up. Jump, 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 jump. Or is this just a race to see how much damage you can do to it, or? Okay, that was a very strangely easy boss? Question mark? I'm not sure that one really qualified. That was more just like a very interesting barrier. That way is locked, so we got to go around this way. That Declan's ring that gives the 1 HP every time you hit an enemy, that is so fucking nice whenever you're just using the pressure attacks. we born of the land of origin shall, in the fullness of time, return to our place of birth. Stripped of that which is rightfully ours by knave sorcerers, let our sorrow and bile manifest as unyielding blight. Thus, when the fated time should come to pass, we shall be reborn anew this land origin. And the world shall return to us ancients. Abelia, O most pitiable priestess, we have left behind. We await your return. Well, alrighty then. The ancients were not terribly happy with the way things turned out, I suppose. Can't say I honestly blame them. They kind of got the short end of the stick, for sure. I feel like there should be something else to this area down here, though. I mean, other than the obvious one. But we have no means of hitting that for right now, so back up we go. A hidden passageway. This place is just hidden passageways upon hidden passageways. Where should we go from here? Oh, wait. Here we go. This one feels like it should lead somewhere, but let's keep on going upward, I suppose. Alright, got one passage downward there. Feels like there should be something else here that we're not seeing yet. Oh. Okay, y'all are just some cheeky dick waffles there. All right. Ooh, all right. One of y'all wanting to strike back finally. All right. Okay. Just got a pit leading downward now. Oh, jeez, it's another freaking smart barrier thing. Shit. Okay, well, at least I know where to go looking for this thing now. Alright, and that other one does not regenerate, so there is that. There's definitely some other chunks to this little area that I've not properly discovered. Alright, another question mark boss defeated. On downward we go. Into another maze section. Oh, okay, well that's not happy. I have to start watching where we land now. Alright, come on. Let me hop down. Thank you. Alright. Barrier we gotta snap through here. Again, I have no idea how we're supposed to break through that one yet. But we can open up a shortcut here. This seems like it would be a passage downward. Do we not have enough vertical to do that, though? Doesn't seem like we do. Interesting. Well, that puts us at something of a loss then, because we need to get further up to break through that, I suppose. Alright, we're backtracking, we're backtracking. Is there really nothing on... Oh. We're missing something here. Problem is, I'm not sure where we're missing something. Okay, that's definitely something else I'm gonna have to check into, is why I don't know why I'm the only one who is apparently able to get points from that little star game that the sprites are playing. I feel like there might be some spaces that we can vertically access right here. You want a cool monster person? Well, you can just tap that banner and go over to the About section and open it up in that panel. Welcome in, Trace. You don't know how, just like I said, tap where it says my name, and then that'll open up like that, just that bar, and then there's an About section, and then you scroll down through there and there's a panel that will eventually load where you can choose. Alright, I guess since we don't know what's going on over here or over here quite yet, let's backtrack, open this other growth up, and see where we get. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, an Origin Gem Core. It gives us one of the level 3 upgrade abilities. Alright, well, unfortunately that resolves that right there then. So what we're in need of is an alternate route. Oh, hold on. So are y'all saying that this one can only be busted if you're going up through it? Okay, that... does complicate things a tad. So I guess we're gonna go back over into this little quadrant and check everything that we can. We are gonna do one thing real quick. I'm gonna get number 7 back out. And get his vertical jump back in here. I feel like that might be what we're missing. I say. Do we have, like, more vertical clearance here? We do not. Alright, so we need to find a way down. We're not quite seeing yet. Okay. See, this is one of the little fiddly bits that's just not particularly grand to watch, is just the circumnavigation of these maps, trying to figure out the one thing that you're kind of not seeing. Problem is, at this point, we are rapidly running out of places to actually look for things. The only thing we're really missing here is, I believe that priestess that we met needs to probably come check out that flower. This part, we simply lack a means of getting up to this particular item, because we don't have the vertical leap to do it yet. There really doesn't appear to be much more to this particular area. I mean, I suppose we can go back over here to this factory and see if we can make any kind of jumps up this way, but I'm not sure. Going up. Alright, now we gotta rush across the factory floor here. Okay, we might have something here. Alright, we're climbing, we're climbing. Alright, a little spicy there. We got through, though. Is literally just loop around so we can pick up this item again, but we'll take that because free HP is never a bad thing. We got ourselves another rest area. Oh, and conversation. You and Nola used to work together, didn't you? Is that really her name? That, or any other details you may be able to share.
Only that you were known as the Reaper. I recall Lady Lilia was surprised that you didn't have a name and wanted to give you one. My time with you two was when I was assigned to the lower Stratum depth survey team. It was prior to Lilac being sent to the subterranean facilities. I'm not certain of what happened next.
Subterranean facilities were safe back then, weren't they?
Yes, but House Milius claimed the location the attuners were using as their base and converted it into a testing site.
Again, no one asked y'all to improve the mimics. You didn't have to go that far. No one was jumping for joy that day. I've hit every button everywhere and nothing. Alright, well, I'll help you figure it out here shortly. Okay, I'm just gonna have to like go on around this laser cannon because there's no good position to shoot his ass from. It's a tall fucking area, I can say that much. Almost got up there. Quite, but almost. Fucking flame ticks. Since you're annoyed, you feel like going somewhere? Okay, well, you are certainly allowed to. Where are you planning on going? Okay, we got ourselves some scrap there. I would like to, yes. But if you are wanting to do that now, you are more than welcome to do so. Oh, I have fallen too far. Alright, we're moving now. We're moving. Oh, it hurts a lot. We're moving. I get the vague impression I'm really not supposed to be able to move quite like this through all this facility. Alright, that dude was a little violent. Put lasers and bullets in my dark fantasy? That is an excellent question. I can say I am rapidly running out of heals. Alright, we got another chunk of factory floor out here. These are some chunky areas, jeez. I can only assume I'm traveling in a correct direction. Oh, there's definitely a boss fight up ahead. Most definitely a boss fight up here of some variety. Now, did I know? Ow. God, he's a chunky fucker. Not really hard, just... Damn that HP bar. Oh my god. Why? Oh, good god. Alright. We are in need of some reformulation there. I'm not sure how quite yet, but we gotta do some equipment swapping, something. Okay, Helix isn't gonna do us any good there because there's not a bunch of enemies to defeat. Declan's Ring is almost a must-have. I don't think he had a stagger bar, so that doesn't do us any good. Okay. Shit, that's right. Declan's Ring takes up so many damn slots. Okay, so we have one, maybe two spots for a different piece of equipment. Yeah, the Crimson Ribbon's probably the way to go, because that reduces the likelihood of being hit by that burn attack. Or at least the after effects of it. Good night. Thing hits like a Mack truck. His area of effect with just that arm swing is way, way bigger than you would figure on. Okay. Dashed a little early on that one. God, you are so fucking fast with those arm swings. Jesus. See? Just got ticked to death by that flame effect. You know what? We're actually gonna... As much as I do like Lorna, she does a lot of damage, and her enhance ability actually heals us. She's not actively doing damage all the time because we have to keep setting her. So we are going to swap her with Moonin. Getting a little bit better at dodging the fireball attack, anyways. All right, that one smarted. I mean, if you don't want to keep on just dashing to the sides, though, I will let you. Alright, At some point, I guess I used up my my emergency heal. I did not realize it, but we were doing pretty okay otherwise. You motherfucker. Yeah, this one is just a game of how well you can time your dodges, really. If you get hit by those fists, though, it is fucking over. I don't think there's really much else that we can do other than just play better there. Yeah, okay. Welcome back, everyone. Drace, I see that you somehow found your control to that panel. Or you really don't need a second phase. I'm telling you that part right now. think we're cooking a little bit. We might be doing alright. Okay, there we go. Fucking za.
Damage to core systems. Emergency shutdown. I remember this is where I was born. The homunculi that were mass manufactured for labor must have considered this thing a parent of sorts. Not a parent, a brother in arms. I wanted to stop it, but we all have roles. Thank you from all homunculi.
Of course.
In factory room, where homunculi were modified. I want to find it.
I understand. We'll find it. That was a bit of a rough one. Not too terrible once you understood the patterns, but still, holy shit.
This is where I was modified.
There's a record here of that day. It looks like the process was only partly completed.
It felt like something was missing.
Do you want to be completed, Garm?
Want to do more for my friends. Need it for the upper stratum.
Okay. I'll start it up.
I take you to upper stratum.
Thank you, Garm. We're counting on you. Oh, shit. Garm can launch ourselves straight skyward, then. Fucking nice. The power to launch oneself skyward with the aid of enhanced Garm. With it, growths and ceilings can be destroyed to open new paths. Enemies unfortunate enough to find themselves in your way will take damage and have their parts destroyed. Again, pretty swanky. Okay, so we have to charge that up and then jump. Okay. Minor enhancement project. Subject, prototype excavator, high output booster to be installed. Jet propulsion will improve mobility and expand mineable terrain. Flight test successful. Full-scale procedure pending return of factory administrator Kane Milius. Yeah, I get the impression that never occurred. All right. with that, we are at the 6 o'clock hour, so I will take a very short break, feed some fish and felines, and then we will be back. So just hang tight for me. Alrighty then, and we're back. Hopefully that wasn't too long. Alright, so where do we need to pick up back up now? We got a number of options since we have more verticality for sure. So you know what? Let's go over here and start here. Oh my god, that carries you just like all the way to the ceiling. Would have made life so much easier in some of these puzzles that I was trying to figure out. Oh my god. No, fuck you, Mimic. No, 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 no. You stay the fuck way down there. Alright, so what happens if we hit a slanted ceiling? Oh, okay, it actually takes Garm away from us. Okay, that's what happens. Okay, so he does have an upper limit on how far he can travel up as well. Okay, well that's an interesting change in decor right there. Whereas this is very industrial out here, that almost looks like, I don't know, what you would expect of a theater entrance. Very classy one too. Is directly above us here. We're gonna figure that out. Apparently an item. 5 extra HP, in fact. And just another little hidden platform. Sure. Okay, so for the most part, that's all figured out, but we need to get down here so we can get this other, probably HP bonus. But we're gonna go to the right just a little bit first. Come on, let me Skyrim it. They don't want to let me Skyrim it. I think it was pretty close to it though. yeah, we do have a wall right here we could climb. That would make things easier. Oh, hello? We worked hard today, we shall work hard tomorrow. Another grimoire page. Okay, so that has this area totally blue then. Nice. Yeah, we'll swap Moonin back for number 7 and his nice little vertical boost. Let's try launching up from here. Okay, really nothing we can make use of here, but just on the other side of this wall, though. Kane's Ring. Ooh. Covers HP by about 0.5% of damage inflicted. Lilac will not recover if HP is below 1%. Ring worn by Kane, Lord of House Milius. Keen to share arcane instruments with the rest of the world, Kane spent most of his days hard at work at the factory. One kind of seems like it's maybe a prototype for the ring that we're very fond of here. Okay, there's just this one little shaded area we haven't been able to check out yet, as far as the upper floor is concerned. Another magic vial. Fuck yeah. I don't think there's really much else to discover in here. Looks like kind of just this big area up above. And then this kind of gray portion we just fell through. So literally, the only thing keeping this area gray is we have no way of busting through this yet. To that ends, though, we can double back over here and get whatever's going on with these gray areas resolved. Oh, you bag of dicks. You couldn't wait like 0.5 more seconds for me to finish charging my jump. It's real rude of you, my guy. Ooh, okay. Mysterious glowing can. Increases break damage dealt to enemies by 20%. A can of preserved food that has been discarded for a considerable length of time. Manufactured at the Arcane Factory, it appears to have been part of a trial run for a new, long-lasting food substance. For reasons unknown, it glows with dim magic. Both the ingredients within and the manufacturing process have not been disclosed to the public. Gee, I wonder why. Alright, well, this is going to be much easier to navigate now.
Oh, right. Yeah, I still have no means of breaking through here, so that made no sense to come back here yet. I think you're cheating at the jump catch game. Yeah, I'm not sure necessarily how that part is working out yet. I'm gonna have to probably look into making some tweaks into how it functions. Seeing as I seem to be the only person capable of winning that part. Or maybe I just win by default because nobody else types like exclamation point jump when one spawns. I don't know. Either way, not very sportsmanlike, so I'll be swapping it up. Off the top of that glowing can, what does it smell like? I don't want to know what that smells like. That is gotta be god-awful. For the students that remain, we must. I detect an unusual energy. One characteristic of arcane instruments that are prohibited. What's that you have there? Prohibited? This black perfume. Where did you obtain it?
Finally, someone in the know.
This shall not do. I'm afraid I shall have to confiscate this.
Hey!
Even worse, it's been modified to release an unusually high concentration of magic. Is something wrong? I am reminded of a time when a tuner visited the academy once before. Joran was his name, I believe. Joran, so this was the chief of tuners?
What the hell was he doing at the academy?
He was here to look up reading material on the Land of Origin and the Frosts, and on soul resurrection. Soul resurrection? The Land of Fumes is said to have once been ruled by the ancient peoples. Their priestesses were said to wield magic that allowed them to take control of one's very soul. Details on the subject are scant, however.
More of this ancient stuff. Feels like only the Frost had any idea what they were all about.
Regardless, this perfume is a most hazardous article. If anyone to ingest such a large quantity of magic, it would result in death. Should you happen to know Joran, you would do well to let him know. I understand. In return for letting me confiscate this perfume, you may have this. Oh, shit, that's a nice one. Tripartite magic vial. 3 vials have been connected to one another to form this arcane instrument. It absorbs and stores trace amounts of magic present in the air, making it highly efficient. This is a tripartite magic vial. It was proposed by students at this very academy and adopted for mass production. This is far more useful, thank you. You are most welcome. Think of it as a token of gratitude for everything you have done for us.
My perfume.
We couldn't just get it fixed and give it to our boy, the Chain Beast. Couldn't allow him that nicety. Okay, we still have no real means of like exploring further up in this direction because there's, other than the tippy tip top right there, we don't have anywhere to actually fucking land. So what we really need to do is go over here.
Okay, if y'all could, just calm down and stop shooting shit at me, that'd be great. Actually, I guess I could have just fallen down from above and that would have been a shorter path. Yeah, that works too. My God. Get out of here. I'm confused how we smacked the ceiling of the sky. Anybody want to explain that one to me? Alright, well, we're not meant to jump across right there anyways. But it does look like we can proceed upward. Ow. Upward again. Oh, okay. The biological research facility. I have a familiar feeling. Did I live here with Lilia? This is gonna be filled with all sorts of horrors. I can already tell. Oh, yep. Horror number one, some kind of weird bird monstrosity. Immediately. Did get ourselves a rest area, though. I mean, I guess technically speaking, Kane's ring would be an improvement over Declan's. Because we always hit for a lot more than 1 HP. Alright, what were some of the other things we actually had equipped? The Helix Crystal. And then the attuner earrings. But then we also have a new thing. We got that triple magic vial plus the one we found, so had those four. Where did we pick up an extra 2 slots? I'm confused on that part. Well, we'll put the floral necklace on there. And sure, the beast horn ornament, because I don't know what else we can actually throw on that makes sense at this point. Oh yeah, that's not happy, whatever the fuck that thing is supposed to be. Yep. Lots of biological nightmares to be seen and experienced in here, apparently. God, they have a lot of fucking HP, too. Yeah, y'all are not even worth, like, killing or anything. You're just annoying. Wait, why am I being healed for 0? That doesn't seem quite right. There's got to be another effect of the ring itself that I'm not understanding. So what is it? Recovers HP by 0.5% of damage inflicted. Lilac will not recover if HP is below 1%. Yep, I don't know. I'm not sure what that one's about quite yet. Nothing to really see in this room yet either. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna backtrack, grab that item over there that looks like it's probably an HP thing. Or a note. Yep, a note. Okay. Caladrius Records. Subject Caladrius. Fusion with avian species during cultivation stage successful. Mental state is clouded and unstable. The durability of the enhanced body remains an unresolved issue. form highly dependent on mental state. Note, based on the findings from blighted fusion with avian species in a foreign nation. Gee, I wonder if it might be referring to something that we encountered in the first game. Get away from me. Alright, we're proceeding onward. Can't bust through those barriers yet. Gotta keep moving. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some shit hidden in the rafters in that room. Maybe even in the middle part. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch that ring back as soon as possible. Okay, well, you know, there we go. And swap that ring back out for Declan's ring. I believe there was even an item back here that we had not picked up yet. Up near the top. Why are there so many of you? Oh, okay, that's a very fucked up, evil looking Pope robot that we've encountered now. So all these vaguely look like homunculi we've encountered before with just maybe some new and weird abilities. Lots of scrap there. Definitely take it. Okay, alright. Some kind of interesting challenge there. I didn't actually expect to be able to do that, but I will certainly take it. okay. Explosion hurts a little bit more than I would have figured on. Okay, what is the purpose of this entire fucking dome, then? I mean, for normal people, it's probably to get up to that hole in the fucking ceiling over there. Yeah, no, don't do a little mid-air twirl. Don't do it. It very rarely ever works out. More HP. Good deal. Okay. That area, however, is locked from the inside. Seems as though there is a teleporter from somewhere, though. So I guess we're backtracking for a minute. Okay, we've gotten to this upper area. What does that get us, though? Doesn't seem like much at the moment. Ow. Getting a general gist of the area, if nothing else. Alright, well, you know what? Let's try it again from the top. That was a terrible run anyways. Alright, we're uncovering more of this big-ass cylindrical area, but... still no idea of how to go further up to break through all these barriers quite yet. I kinda wanna see if I can hit one of those flying enemies. Yeah! Still nothing of any real mention right there. I fucking hate these little rodent machines. You leave them for slightly too long, it's so easy to overwhelm you. At least with this version, though, when you destroy the nest thing, it destroys all the little mouse robot things as well. This is really a fucking long-ass elevator shaft type deal. Yeah, it still goes further down. Could you possibly get out of our way here? Yes, thank you. There's a whole lot of restricted, like, mine shaft, elevator shaft types of areas in here. This smacks of a boss fight soon.
Something's been nagging at me. The biological research facility. You were here once too, weren't you?
Yeah.
After I broke out of this place, the attuner that helped me get back on my feet in the old city was Lilia. Then, after I came to my senses when you tuned me, I saw your face overlap with hers. I couldn't remember at the time, but it's coming back to me now. Lilia spent a lot of time in the old city. She worked with the townsfolk and the homunculi, trying to do whatever she could for both. Even after all the other attuners ran to the central stratum, she stayed behind. The reason attuners are still welcome in Old City is because Lilia was one. And now, everyone trusts you as well.
I don't think I can live up to Lilia. Can't do anything for all those homunculi with inert cores, even if I did manage to help all of you.
And yet, that doesn't stop you. You're still doing whatever you can, getting your hands dirty for both homunculi and humans. Give yourself a little more credit.
Thanks, Yolvin. Hold on. This particular rest stop is called the Great Orb of Intellect. Should we sit and ponder the orb? Alright, what we got going on over here? Yet another locked door. Frost, purified organism. Replication experiment report. Let's double back so we can see the rest of that. Suspended. Status discarded. Now, I wonder if said replication experiment is referring to Lilac here.
Let's go.
Hey, Retro, welcome in. I seem to be having some technical difficulties because none of the raid cards have had any sound with them. Not sure what that's about. But welcome in. Yeah, the monsters are a little bit big, and congratulations on getting second to actually, check in here. Should be able to control which one you show up as in the panel down beneath the stream. Getting to stream without scuff. That is true, but I thought that I had already worked that out. I'm not sure if introducing a new element just did that or what the case is. But that is a concern for another time.
Big monster!
Magnolia, yeah, he's in here too. Let's keep on keeping on and go up. As soon as the laser pope stops his shit. You wanted Kieran? I will see if I can't find someone who already did a Kieran. Most all of these are literally just freebies that I found available in a Steam workshop. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there was a lot of lasers and whatnot going on there. Probably could have handled that part better. Jump again. Yeah, there is way too much laser shit going on over here. Yep, finish your laser so I can do my jump. Rat machines, I hate them. They will literally just sit there and keep on spawning little rat robots to send after you until the end of time. Now, isn't that an interestingly shaped room? did see, yep, a little doorway over here. But it appears the switch is on the other side. Are y'all? Yeah, y'all are enemies. Okay. Weirdly basic enemies. I am almost concerned. Oh, okay. We got another very fancy gem core, which gives us the level 3 upgrade on one of our abilities. Again, just very slightly disturbed by the fact that there are base-ass enemies right around here. Huh. Something does not sit right about that. I can tell you I'm going to beat up this rat machine through the wall. Ow. Motherfucker. Didn't think that one was gonna explode that fast. What are we looking at over here? Very fancy rest area right here. Say, Luciche, why do you dress so differently from all the other research homunculi at the biological research facility? I have an admiration for witches. Witches? Beyond the borders of this nation were sorcerers and witches once capable of using a form of magic that has no connection to the magic of origin. They lived in a place called the Witch's Thicket. There they would conduct research into magic alongside their allies. They would soar through the sky, riding brooms without so much of a trace of magicite in them. It's quite remarkable. I found myself utterly captivated by some of the things I read in those books. I'd like to try to fly on a broom someday, too. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Someday I'll make a broom-shaped arcane instrument that can carry two and take you flying. I'll hold you to that. Okay. Okay, so I can't just charge my jump up from the water. I have to actively be standing somewhere. Okay, bunch of materials. Cool. Magnolia Part 3 hint? Maybe. Not the case. Okay, that finally gave us a blue area. Hydrate. I'll take that here in just a second. Alright, good to go. Ow. Motherfucker. Okay. That room isn't hard. I just have to be slightly more patient and actually destroy the enemies in the way. That's all that one amounts to. One more. There we go. We're getting them cleared out. Just a little bit at a time. That's all. I still find it weird, though, that this one is not turned blue yet. Unless it's just... Yeah, I guess it's because of the border counting this lower part as part of that room. That's why that one hasn't cut over yet. Who are they expecting to, like, have these high-ass openings for to other areas? Like, who is traversing these? Hello? Do I know you from somewhere? I can't remember. Haven't been myself lately. Alright, well that finally gives us a means to drop through that long-ass elevator shaft. The rats, they're doing just fine. Well, good for the rats. I am so happy for them. How do I get in here? Is there like... Let's see if there's like a hidden ceiling area we can bust through for that one. That was rude. Judging by the broken shit on the ceiling... Yep, right there. Cool. Forged in Fire. I'm gonna assume that was maybe the last question mark grimoire page that we need to find. Alright, and then we can go here and head downward and fill out that last area. Yeah, getting better with that shield defense. Okay, more materials. We're doing good here. Okay. Let's see if we can go here, head up and around and see what's maybe over here and in this blank area. Okay, can y'all... Maybe not. Just maybe. Possibly. Want to die? I don't want to die. If the barrier disappears, everyone will know the suffering of the blighted rain brings. Well, you're kind of a sick fuck. That's really all I can say there. Frost test subject to a tuner. Oh, and there's a baby cradle. So Lilac was probably a subject here at some point. Lilia Frost test subject records. That's right. I used to be here with Lilia before I woke up in the lower stratum. I remember having the homunculi for company. Things weren't so bad. And then the transport capsule. I remember being placed inside so I could be sent down to the subterranean testing site. I was the only one that made it out. At the time, something was after Lilia, but it wasn't a homunculus. Lilia. Well, if it wasn't a homunculus, we're gonna go ahead and assume that it was a biological something or other that escaped from the rest of this facility. That seems to be how this plot is gonna go. Test subjects are requested to move to the next room when the lights turn on. Lilia's diary. Will there be another experiment today? While the process has been trying, watching Lilac grow has become my secret joy. For a child, Lilac has been taking to the ways of an tuner remarkably quickly. Good. That's what you need to survive. Is this how a mother would feel raising a child? Or an older sister, perhaps? All I can say for certain is that Lilac brings a smile to my face like no one else can. I hope we greet them tomorrow together again. Well, this screams boss fight. Yeah. That looks like either a prototype or a later version of Nola. Gonna hazard to say like a prototype. Well, you definitely have a lot more attack power than me, I can tell you that much. One and done. Still a little bit of a spicy fight. This homunculus. It looks like me. It didn't work? There's a rune on here I've never seen before. Mock battle count 1,202. Result, victory, 780. Well drawn. Mock battle preparations complete. Rebooting. Lilac, put it to sleep. Well done. I hope I was service. Thank you very much. Was that the right thing to do? What the mind forgets, the body does not. I was born here and spent most of my life in mock training. Homunculi created for the sole purpose of my training. It is just as well that I have no recollection of such painful memories. But I will honor their existence through my own. Become part of me and live on. And that's another Nola core. Got some upgrades we need to invest. Okay, and... Huh. So I guess you can get to that one from either side. Whatever, we're gonna... Hold on. Stop. Stop. Okay, yeah, we'll go over here. We'll make our investments. We'll drop down. We got to go up and around just to get to this one spot where we can finally break through all that. I need another unidentified amplifier. But we'll enhance her sword mode too. Right, who else can be enhanced right now? It seems like we're still missing one homunculus from this roster somehow. Honestly, I'm just gonna hang on to these Origin Gem cores until I find one that I'm actually like. Okay, I'll hang on to 2 of them. I know the Blazing Fist usually does pretty good if we're just fighting on flat ground. That was just rude business. Actually, shit. This really isn't going to be the fastest route. We're going to go ahead and jump down here. That way we can shoot up through this corner. If that's even feasible. Well, that's not happy times. Let's try that one again from the top. Okay, good enough. All right, let's break through a bunch of these fuckers. And we leveled up again. Hell yeah. Yay, shortcuts for everybody. putting a static electricity ball in an area that's mostly water seems like an ill-advised idea. I'm just saying. Sir, you seem a little too big to be swimming around down here that freely. God, there are a lot of y'all too, huh? Up. Flipping a switch, more shortcuts. Lovely, lovely stuff. That is Gilroy in there. Shit, this is another boss fight. It's Gilroy.
Was forced to return to the upper stratum, but I did not expect you would be able to pursue me all the way here.
Look at you. How long do you think you can continue to exist in a body so corrupted by the blight?
Ignorant fools. My lord entrusted the homunculi to me. Sustaining the barrier that keeps this nation safe is a responsibility that takes a heavy toll, even on a homunculus such as myself. Unless the blighted body is regularly replaced, the consciousness will forever be lost.
If you intend to maintain the barrier over the land of fumes, something has to change.
A frost with the blood of the priestesses would possess the power to bear the burden. Abelia believed this as well. When the rain of death fell upon this land, it claimed many a victim, the bulk of whom were of House Milius. Lord Cain Milius was among those we lost. I was there at the end when he took his final breath. Lord Milius feared you, who walked in the rain of death unfettered. He feared a world where the barrier would dissipate, leaving a blighted land where only the frosts would live on. And that is why I shall see to the eradication of the attuners by my own hands. No, to the eradication of all of House Frost.
That isn't what I want. For us to be the only survivors. If we don't do something, the barrier will... Lilac. He is beyond reasoning. We must do what needs be done.
That's right. This is only fitting.
Oh my god, your health bar, dude. Damn, motherfucker. and now he's pissed. No. That felt way too easy. Do you have a second form? You feel like you have a second form. Like, beyond your upgraded first form.
No. After all this.
Like you, I am a homunculus of House Milius. It is a bond that runs deep. Why, then, did you betray that bond? I was loyal to our house, was I not?
You fool. It was you that betrayed us. You were tasked with infiltrating House Frost as an agent of Milius, but instead you let your emotions get the better of you. As for what came of your folly, you would rather not remember, would you? Trust no one. Those were the final words of our Lord. And that is why I do not care for your words, nor those of this presumptuous whelp. If you wish to end House Milius, end it all. Make your way to the Imperium Parasol in the upper stratum. You shall have to summon every ounce of strength you can muster to destroy this core, for I shall not be deterred as the protector of this nation.
Gilroy. Are you okay? It appears these blood-stained hands have much to atone for. Nola, let us be on our way to the upper stratum. Okay, that was an intense one. I did not expect to pull a one and done right there. Homunculi restoration device, like the one Gilroy had. It appears it is meant to aid in the exploration of the lower stratum depths.
A new variety of high-output arcane amplifier. I believe I may be able to equip this. Gilroy must be stopped. It's a desire all Milius homunculi share. Unless we stop him, the factory will continue to mass-produce homunculi, and the cycle will never end. Allow me to help pave the way for us.
Let's do it. Lars' swift flight. While clinging to a wall, hold R2 and release. A continuous dash through the air across the from the wall one is clung to. New paths may be opened by dashing through breakable walls. Dashing into enemies with this ability will cause damage and destroy their parts. So yeah, basically the screw attack that I thought was going to be the case. Alright, so we charge it like that, let it go. Boom, boom. Wow, we're continuing to go. Boom. Hi. Alright, what have we got in this room? This is a new one. This is a new area. We're gonna do a little of this right here. Ow, motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of this right here then. That was just spiteful. Try it from here. Get a little too low. This ought to do it this time. Gilroy examination record. Subject Gilroy. Regular replacement of parts and equipment has succeeded in temporarily delaying the effects of blight corruption. A link to the magic of origin necessary for maintenance of the barrier puts a strain on the subject and affects blight advancement. Note: core is inert, untunable state. Astoundingly, the subject maintains consciousness, but condition is designated critical. Oh, so literally, he can't be tuned anymore, so if he dies, he's just gone for good. Well, that at least, that does assist with him staying dead once we face him as what's probably the final boss. Alright, can we? Yeah, we can cling right there. Launch ourselves. Okay, how far? Oh my god, we have to travel so fucking far just to find a wall to launch ourselves at that other breakable wall part. Come the fuck on. Oh my god, y'all just wanted to see how far you could fucking go with it, huh? That is so many fucking screens. Alright, we got the magic vial though. Huzzah! Okay, what are we missing in this room? There's nothing left to find. Hmm. Gonna launch ourselves all the way back across here and through there. got an echo device. Increases damage dealt by primary abilities by 10%. That's pretty swanky, actually. Arcane instrument that was in development at the Biological Research Facility. Work on it was halted while it was still in the prototype phase. Originally intended to augment an attuner's capabilities, House Milius ceased further development following a dispute with House Frost. But there's some salty bitches all the way around, huh? I don't feel like there's anything else left to explore in this area. What's supposed to be hidden still? What in the fucking fuck is this? Okay, that is a separate tank we're gonna have to go out and over for, huh? Ooh, okay. Crystallized fusion. Reduces damage taken from an enemy by a percentage depending on the number of filled SP gauges. 1 gauge is 10%, 2 gauges 15%. An inert core that is fused with a chunk of magicite causing an uncanny reaction. The result of a fusion-related accident at the Biological Research Facility, it pulsates constantly and reacts to magic. Well, that sounds a little gross. Just saying. There's nowhere to even, like, have a hidden wall or something, so what are we missing here? Okay, yeah, I guess we'll just have to teleport back up because there's no easy way to get back up that elevator shaft. Alright, game, what are we missing here? What's the big mystery of why this area has not turned blue yet? Hmm? Is it something in the ceiling? What's the dealio? Again, there's not really any spaces for there to be a hidden wall. Because all of these are surrounded with other areas. Yeah, I'm just not sure about that one. Guess we'll have to come back to that another time. I don't have the slightest clue what that could be. Right, well, now we can actually travel back to the Arcane Factory and resolve some other things now that we've got what's essentially the screw attack. Wait, how far back do we need to go? So we need to get on this little wall chunk right here. Okay, if y'all could let me pass, that would be great. Here, climb on this little wall, and shoot across. Okay, we were sitting way too high. Because I was at the wrong spot. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? What's this? Documents on the Empyrean Parasol. By drawing magic from the land of origin, the Empyrean Parasol is capable of emitting an unceasing magic barrier. Precipitation particles that fall from the barriers serve as fuel for all homunculi, allowing them to operate without the need for magicite as a power source. Continuous operation of the barrier requires the presence of Cain Milius, or a homunculus replica of him. Gilroy has been tasked with this duty at present, but a successor must be ready in anticipation of blight deterioration. It's about the barrier. The Empyrean Parasol was constructed to ward off the Reign of Death. The barrier draws its magic from the land of origin. It looks like there's a key inside. Milius Lord's Mark, piece of the key that grants entry to the upper stratum. The key was made prior to the rivalry between the Milius and Frosts. It allows the bearer's passage through the upper stratum in secrecy. If we put the two halves of the key together, we should be able to get entry to the upper stratum.
I believe this lord.
Yeah. Let's try that again.
I believe this room was used by Cain, Lord of House Milius himself.
Nola, is something the matter? No, nothing. I was merely thinking. considering it's this high-ranking person's main room, you would figure there would be more than just like a note in here. Oh well, though. Now we can break through. We get to this wall, or maybe this little nub right here. Little wall nubbins. Alright, let's try it. Wow, this is really just a leap of faith, isn't it? Oh my fucking I hate it. I hate it. We were just slightly too low. Oh, that was such horseshit. Can we even launch ourselves all the way back across now? Okay. We need to be very slightly higher up. So I think if we can get to maybe right here, that'll be enough. Dang it. I want to grab the bottom of that pillar right there. Okay, that should be able to get it. Right now, can I launch myself up high enough? Here goes nothing. Again. Alright, we made it that time. Ooh, and we got an upgrade core for our troubles. Hell yeah. Alright, Arcane Factory, done. Alright, I don't know what we're still managing to miss in here right now, but I think we finally have what we need. So we're gonna go to the academy. And we're gonna go all the way up here. Latch onto this wall. Because I'm pretty sure that we'll shoot up this roof. Okay, no we didn't, but I did find what we were missing. So that's a start. Alright, so we need to go up just a little bit further. What am I doing? I can literally just charge this thing. Alright, now, can we actually interrupt that jump is the only remaining question. I guess we'll see. Hell yeah, I did not know I could do that. Okay, okay. Academy. Now completely finished. How the fuck about that? Eh? Okay. From here... That room we're still gonna have to teleport into. I don't know how. I don't know where the other side is at, really. Oh, we can actually get this item and probably upgrade our stuff. Considering, you know, it's been a hot minute since we actually made anything new. And we have a few new grimoire pages to spare at this point. Damn, they are just throwing around these Origin Gym cores now. Do I finally have enough to upgrade Declan's ring so it doesn't take up so many fucking slots? I do, and with a little bit to spare. Floral necklace is so good. Considering we beat the shit out of everything with pressure abilities. Okay. Oh my god, why are there 26 magic vials still in stock? Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, so these top three are probably the newest bangles that we've gotten recipes for. Alright, it looks like we're losing out on a little bit of healing potency either way it goes, wherever we equip this one, unfortunately. But if we throw it on the right, we at least have a pretty good trade-off. On the left, I suppose we can throw the Aster Bangle over there. That way it offsets a little bit of the healing potency they would lose. Let's go ahead and equip those. Now, if I actually remember that I need to go to a resting spot to do that equip. Alright, who can actually use this upgrade? You know what? I'm just going to start throwing these Origin Gems everywhere because we're getting so many of them by this point. Now we're gonna have to start giving me some of the components for the, I guess, the middle options. 'Cause, I mean, that's where most of my stuff lies at. Like, I don't use a whole lot of these third ones. Alright. Where do we need to go off to still? I guess we can check on that flower again real quick. See if that priestess that we talked to at the different section is moving around here now. Okay, well, not that one anyways. Let's go see if we can break through some of the shit down here, shall we? We need to go all the way over here. Yeah, I think if we hang on to that little ledge right there, that'll be good. Huzzah! Oh, of course, there's fucking poison water. Why wouldn't there be? That could have gone much better. Ooh, okay. It's been a while since we've seen another totem. Typhon restores 2% HP every 2 seconds. Totem meant to aid in the investigation of dangerous terrain. It was a prototype to help reduce the burden of the blight. However, few homunculi were able to withstand its effects. Well, I would hazard that if nothing else, that would probably assist us with that one room we had difficulty with where we're just moving around underwater, but it's all blighted poisonous water. Another one of these. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't got time for weird barrier shit. Okay, it looks like just a bunch of poison water down there. Okay, what? What heinous fuckery is this? Okay, that makes slightly more sense. Okay, well, that was one of 3, possibly 4. Let's see. Okay, well, I guess we can presume that they're all hidden in this room at this point. Probably upward here. Wild. Wild and wacky nonsense. Oh, shit. There was no barrier there. I thought I could just back out of the room, but apparently that is not the case. So let's give that one more try, shall we? Weird ass living barriers. Rooted primordial beast. Weird case, to say. Little girl, what? Levy, what are you doing down here? This child is probably the true final boss of the game. That is all I can figure on, because she has popped up in places no one should be.
Levy, how did you get down here?
I wanted to see it for myself, the land of origin. But it's nothing like you read in the books. Feels so lonely here, even though this is supposed to be where magic and life come from. I don't think it was always like this. The Blight has transformed this place just like it did the Crimson Forest. Here, I found this. Stele from the Land of Origin. A vestige of the Sorcerer's Ancients. It contains a description of the blighted fumes. The Land of Origin was once known as a holy land of the ancients. A curious item unearthed by Levy. Someone else may have further insight to offer. I think it has something to do with the Blight. It might come in handy. Thanks. I'll look for someone who can decipher this. Levy, it's
Dangerous down here. Why don't you come back with us?
okay, I'm leaving already. You can take it from here, Lilac. Be careful. See ya! I'm telling you, right now, that child, true final boss of this game. And why is this room still gray? There is a fucking shaft leading right down it through here. What do you mean there's not a hole in this fucking ceiling? Okay, well, calculations were slightly off, but we got there. And holy shit, that was a lot of materials. But that finally does resolve this whole chunk of the land of origin. I do believe we should be able to get this mysterious item now. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, more scrap. Freebies, I will certainly take. Just happened to see that one little chunk of room. Alright, and we shoot across. Ooh, okay. We're allegedly still not done, though. Ow, you motherfucker. Alright, is there a flat section wall we can stick to? I feel like there is. Or there should be, anyways. Okay, we've already gotten up there, though. What else are we missing here? Oh, it was literally just, hey, connect these two little tunnels. Okay, well, the Frost Estate ruins clear. Okay, we do still have this weird-ass area. It's a different chunk of the land of origin. I could have gone forever without seeing you fucks again. Just saying. Oh my god, let me heal. Fuck's sake. Okay. That was worth the aggravation though, because that was another amplifier for Nola. Son of a bitch, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to invest in more magic vials when we were back in town. Particularly because I want to get as many relics and whatnot as we can before we make our way through this horse shit. God, where even is town at this point? There you are.
How's Levy doing? Hadn't seen her in a while.
I have something from her here, but I don't know who it belongs to.
That's... Left it with you, did she?
Yeah, something about Milius residence.
Suppose there's no hiding it. My name's on there. It was a long time ago, back when I was younger. I used to be an arcane smith for House Milius. I had no idea. House Milius arcane smiths were considered the very best in their field. In this world filled with blight, we thought the homunculi, the culmination of all of our arcane engineering know-how, were our only hope. But no matter what we did, how many times we ran the experiments, how sturdy we built them, the blight would still get them in the end. And why wouldn't it? Homunculi are just the same as regular folk. The blight originates from people's hearts. Ain't no running from it, long as you've got one of those. One by one, the homunculi started succumbing to the fumes and began attacking the humans. I lost a lot of friends back then, and so I decided to get away from it all. It was why I never wanted Levy to become an arcane smith. Why I'd always stop her going out. Because I'm a damn coward myself.
Milius, huh? Did you think we'd hate you if we knew?
Levy, you heard?
You joined House Milius because you wanted to save people, didn't you? And why you became Old City's arcane smith, too. Who do you think taught me to help people? Watching you all that time, it made me want to help too. If I did my part, I thought we could all find a way to keep living in this crappy world. If I ever have to make a run for it, I can run twice as fast as you.
Heck of a tongue lashing.
She's right. Everyone here is alive because of you and the arcane instruments you've made.
This ain't how it's supposed to be. Bunch of kids picking me back up. Thank you. All of you. I'll never forget the folks that suffered because of what I did. I'll carry that forever. But I'm also gonna make sure I keep swinging this hammer like there's no tomorrow.
And train Levy to become an arcane smith?
I'll think about it.
I was curious about those records, but I wasn't sure how to ask. I'm glad I gave him to Lilac. You could have just told me, you know. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, that's right, here. Thanks for everything. Oh, another mantle. Mantle fashioned by Levy for Lilac, and made using items scavenged from the lower stratum.
This mantle, it's the same color as yours.
Yep, it's made out of the same stuff. We're in this together, after all. Thanks, Levy. Let's keep working together.
Just try not to get into too much trouble, okay? Well, I guess that's that.
Alright, how many of these can we buy? Looks like quite a few. Alright. What can we equip to make things a little easier getting through all that nasty shit down there? Alright, we're not attacking, so Declan's Ring is going to help us. I don't need to deal extra damage, I just need to be able to get through areas faster. Oh, wait. Is this? Surely not. Is this like a defensive ring where I recover? I don't know. Anyways, enemies. Enemies defeated. That's not going to help us. Effigy might work a little bit. Crystallized fusion, worth a shot. Okay. I think that's probably about as good as we're gonna get for trying to make it through that little labyrinth area. Alright, who else is left for us to enhance? Okay. Yes. Soul Harvester, maximum level now. Thank fuck. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. Oh yeah, we need to swap out that totem, don't we? Ooh, shit. We can carry... Oh, shit. I didn't realize that this totem thing would actually affect the number of heals we could carry. Because if we take the one that restores 2% HP every 2 seconds, we only get to carry 1 heal. If we got the SP gauge, we would have 4 heals. Nope, I guess we're gonna stick with our emergency heal one, because That way we still get to carry 3 individual ones. Plus our 1 emergency, so... Gonna let that first one tick, yep. Wait, how? We made it further one of the previous times. How the fuck did I manage that? I mean, we were on the last kind of little straight there, but we still didn't have enough to make it all the way. I don't know. I'm gonna come back around to that one. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Not yet, anyways. Okay, well, to this ends then. Let's see. Let's increase the break damage. Actually, I'm gonna throw on Declan's and Kane's ring. I still don't understand how it operates, but whatever. We'll work with it. Okay, that leaves us 3 points. Yeah, we'll put the effigy on there. Fuck it. It was a valiant effort. We're just... I think we're missing one last thing to get around in there. Alright, we got a couple chunks still up here in Declan's estate and the Steel District to check out. I'm not wild about this area, but I like the music of Declan's estate. Okay, well, that clears up that chunk. Now we gotta figure out what to do with these areas. Okay, well, we actually have the means to cross this fucking bridge area, finally. I never really stopped to think about that one. Alright, back up, elevator. Ah, son of a whore. Alright, guess I'm going up the manual way. And up we go. All right, and across finally. And back across. Because that was literally all we had left to find in here. Far over. Presumably, I have to get to the top of this shaft area. That opens up a passage, and I can bounce off one of those walls to break through this growth and into whatever this area is. So we actually need to go all the way down here. Bounce off the wall. What's up, y'all? I am back. I actually have a means of dealing with this stupid-ass elevation shift. This feels like this has to broaden out a little bit more towards the top or something stupid like that. Bunch more materials, cool. Alright, well that was handy for, you know, people they knew were gonna try that. What was it about here? Okay. It was mostly over there. Alright, what are we looking for here? On the mini-map, when we see these two little lines, that's where we want to launch ourselves. Another freebie magic vial. Okay, and to get in here, we need to start at the edge of this little tube that we see on the mini-map. Which is not going to give us much time. Luckily, that charges pretty quick. Alright, we can finally open that gate. And that lets us bounce off this wall. Just making all sorts of interesting and tricky terrain for us to navigate, huh? Right, that gives us enough clearance to shoot up through here. Who can we enhance now? Oh, Hugin. Kind of crazy shit we got going on in here. Is this the secret entrance to the upper stratum that they kept going on about? At last, and the means to the upper stratum. I'm kind of nervous. Please wait. Our friends from the arena tower, what are you doing here? We got word that you were making your way to the upper stratum. Well, we've been looking for a way up there ourselves.
You wish to help?
The upper stratum is likely the most heavily guarded place in the entire nation. I shall scout ahead to find us a path.
Time for games is over. Prevail or die trying.
Thank you, all of you. We are built and honed for combat. It is our time now. Let us meet in the upper stratum. Let us be on our way. what awaits at the zenith? That seems very final. I'm just saying. I don't feel like we really have any other options, though. I mean, we can, like, dip down here, like, real quick and check out these 3 gray areas, but I don't think that we really missed anything. And the land of origin is still blocked off. This cat? What about this cat? What has this cat done? The one who likes to sit on me? Is he being whiny and pathetic? He's suffering from withdrawals and won't stop sitting on me. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, I feel like that priestess was like over here. It's hard to remember. We have been a lot of places. Alright, well, let's go back over here to the Crimson Forest settlement, see if that priestess has found her way around. Sure has. How about that? I'd heard there were survivors in this nation, of the ancient people. It appears the rumors were true. You're descended from them too, aren't you? Priestesses of the ancients. It's rather obvious just looking at you. Huh? Where I'm from, and this land of fumes, they were both once ruled by the ancient people. The priestesses are their legacy. Blight, too, has existed since the time of the ancients, the embodiment of people's hatred. Blight comes from people? Are you a priestess? A descendant of theirs, in a manner, not unlike you. The ancient people dwelled in the depths, in a place that is said to be sacred. I've been wanting to see it for myself, even if there's nothing left of it. Alright, well, you saw the white flower there, and there's the red flower in the central stratum. Okay, she hasn't appeared there yet. Alright, I guess there's not really much of anything left to do except to ascend to the upper stratum now. It is unnervingly quiet. Where is everyone? The upper stratum. I'm finally back. Oh, okay. Y'all got the fancy industrial grade guards, huh? Oh, there was another room down below where we came out from. First round communication device. Administrative District Lockdown Notice. As the rain of death continues to cause severe harm to the upper stratum, survivors are advised to seek shelter at the control tower or other similarly secure locations and await rations. During this period of lockdown, residents are prohibited from leaving the upper stratum. Residents that have been affected by the blight will be quarantined to the central and lower stratums. Upper stratum guard. Y'all could stop just like randomly throwing shit at us, that'd be great. Okay, big mysterious building here. Oh, okay, there's a static field down there. It is just death. Gotcha. Evacuation routes. Way. Please hurry. Okay, another big door. Yet another big door. Presently closed. State of emergency. Remain indoors. Not rain. Okay, Priestess's Tears. Increases damage dealt to enemies by percentage depending on the number of SP gauges filled. An arcane instrument felt by House Frost. It was used to store the excess magic of sorcerers whose magic potential greatly exceeded that of others. Okay, it's a nice little shortcut, but I'm not sure why we would necessarily need it. Who knows? Oh, okay, yep. That's a death field down there. Ooh, gotcha. Oh my god. Y'all are fucking high. Alright. Alright, there's a barrier all the way down there, which means we need to charge successfully. And that is not going to be it right there. Shit. It can be done. It is just very awkward jumping. Nope. That's a death right there. All right, I think we're gonna attempt that fucking tiny bit to break through the wall. That's probably where we'll call it, because I have a feeling that we're near the very last little bit. And that our next session is probably just going to be mostly around getting different endings, if there are any this time around. Well, I said that, and then I discovered another secret area, so... Administrator's Amplifier. Top-of-the-line amplifier developed using the most advanced Milius technology. Its ability to conduct magic far exceeds that of other amplifiers. Oh, you motherfucker. Can I launch myself like this? Holy hell, I knew Monster Hunter was fun, but wow. I know, right? They really made a fun time of it this time around. Alright. We took a bit of a detour, took more damage than I was expecting us to. By God, we are going to try this fucking jumping puzzle bullshit one more time. Boop. Boop. Nope. I need to space it out a little bit more and give myself more space on that first one. That is... It's such a weird spacing. I know we can make it, it's just mapping out a route. You son of a bitch. Alright, that one was pretty close. Kind of seems like we need to go up more to go down, as stupid as that sounds. Descend in a safer manner, shall we say. Oh my God, finally. Another administrator's amplifier. Wait, what have we... Oh, there's a chunk up here that we haven't seen yet. Alright, well, we did what we intended. We got that last thing. I have a feeling we're kinda at the last little juncture before the tail end of the game. So I will call it here. Alright, let me bring us back to the den and find someone for us to raid over into, shall I? Thank you for stream. Well, thank you for being here. You know, I always appreciate it, even if y'all just stop in for a little bit.
I think we're gonna raid over to Fel this evening, who is playing some Minecraft. Alright, well, as per always, if you spent any amount of time here with me this evening, thank you. You just quite literally spent this time with any other streamer or doing any other thing, but you chose to be here with me. And I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Alright, I'm gonna get you ready to go on over to Fel. Alright. Well, until we meet again, I really do hope that you have the fastest, smoothest week that you can have. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.